There are two kinds of people in this world, those who want to get things done and those who don't want to make mistakes. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but it should get you pretty near. The ideal school would teach health, wealth, and happiness. It'd be free, self-paced, and available to all. It'd show opposing ideas and students would self-verify truth. No grades, no tests, no diplomas, just learning. Actually, you're already here. Careful who you follow. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Entrepreneurs are great at dealing with uncertainty and also very good at minimizing risk. That's the classic entrepreneur. Develop an attitude of gratitude. Say thank you to everyone you meet for everything they do for you. For every reason, it's not possible, there are hundreds of people who have faced the same circumstances and succeeded. People who succeed have momentum. The more they succeed, the more they want to succeed, and the more they find a way to succeed. Similarly, when someone is failing, the tendency is to get on a downward spiral that can even become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. The reason most people never reach their goals is that they don't define them, or ever seriously consider them as believable or achievable. Winners can tell you where they are going, what they plan to do along the way, and who will be sharing the adventure with them. I don't want to get to the end of my life and find that I live just the length of it. I want to have lived the width of it as well. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no help at all. A man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, the determination, the dedication, the competitive drive, and if you are willing to sacrifice the little things in life and pay the price for the things that are worthwhile, it can be done. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then starting on the first one. Aim for success, not perfection. Never give up your right to be wrong, because then you will lose the ability to learn new things and move forward with your life. Remember that fear always lurks behind perfectionism. We can easily manage if we will only take, each day, the burden appointed to it. But the load will be too heavy for us if we carry yesterday's burden over again today, and then add the burden of the morrow before we are required to bear it. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. The most beautiful things in the creating of the child are his mistakes. The more a child's work is full of these individual mistakes, the more wonderful it is. And the more a teacher removes them from the child's work, the duller, more desolate and impersonal it becomes. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education.